I told you the other time that both husband and wife were born by different parents. They were raised by different parents and in different environments. So, in one way or the other, we are going to be different from each other. Yes, the husband will be different from the wife will be different from her husband. So, if these differences are coming up in marriage, it can give rise or bring up what we call misunderstanding. Yes, or one offending each other, and that's why we said it in our past lectures that misunderstandings are good in marriage because it will help you to understand your partner. If you have misunderstanding today, then if you settle your differences, you'll be able to understand that this is what my wife doesn't like, this is what my husband doesn't like. From there, you understand that partner better. And that's why we must not, root a misunderstanding out, the place of misunderstanding in marriage. That's why we must not rule it out. So now, an attitude that I want to talk about here, number 9, is that when your wife offends you, or your wife offended you, and you refuse to forgive her, you always remind her of what she has done. Maybe a week ago, 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, a month ago, or even last year or 2 years ago. You keep on reminding your wife. You don't forgive her. It's a sign that you don't love the woman. That's what we are talking about here. When you refuse to forgive your partner, you refuse to forgive your wife, it's a sign that you don't love her. Because if you truly love your wife, that love in your heart, we always want to forgive your wife. Even before that woman asks for your forgiveness, you must have been forgiven her in your mind or in your heart. So, as a husband now, if you refuse or you fail to forgive your wife when she offends you or she offended you, it is a sign that you don't love her. Love forgives easily and quickly. Yes, love forgives quickly. It doesn't record, offenses and repeating offenses. In some of the lectures that we have done in the past, I told you that you should let bygones be bygones. What has gone, let it remain gone and gone forever. Your wife offended you and you keep on reminding her what she did to you. You don't have a forgiving spirit and you want to enjoy your marriage. No. You can't enjoy that marriage. It's not a cause. Because forgiving each other in marriage is one of the factors that will help you to enjoy that marriage. It's one of the factors that will, help you to enjoy your partner. We need to know the fact that there is no way we will not offend ourselves. Men are capable of making mistakes. We are fallible. Only God is infallible. All men are fallible. What does that mean? That is, we are capable of making mistakes. If we are capable of making mistakes and your wife now, offended you, and you are now refusing to forgive her, what kind of husband will you call yourself? How do you look at your wife in the eye and tell her that you love her when you don't forgive her? That's not good. That's not good. The Lord will help us in Jesus' name. Another point that I want us to consider here, that is point number 10. Under the attitudes that show that you don't love your wife. Number 10 is when you are found of insulting your in-laws at every little misunderstanding. You are so common. It is so common to you. Insulting your in-laws. Father-in-laws, your mother-in-laws, or your sisters and brothers-in-laws. In the name of misunderstanding. Inú ló ń bí mi, inú tó ń bí mi ló fà á, inú ń bí ẹ ló fi ń sọ̀rọ̀ sí bàbá ìyàwó ẹ. àbírùgbé ayé jákujàku wo nìyẹn? Inú bí ẹ ló fi ń sọ̀rọ̀ sí ìyá ìyàwó ẹ. Àbírùgbé ayé burúkú wo nìyẹn? Inú bí ẹ ló fi ń lálé àwọn ẹ̀gbọ́n ìyàwó ẹ, ó ń lálé àwọn àbúrò ìyàwó ẹ, nítorí pé wà àti ìyàwó ẹ ní misunderstanding. Irúgbé ayé jákujàku wo nìyẹn? And after that, wà á tún sọ fúnbìnrin yẹn pé I love you. Come on, keep quiet. Irú love wo nìyẹn? Irú love jákujàku wo nìyẹn? Ìfẹ́ dábẹ̀yàn kan wo nìyẹn? Ìfẹ́ ránran wo nìyẹn sà? You go ahead insulting your in-laws in the name of misunderstanding. That's not good enough. That's not good enough. Please go and change. I'm talking to men. I'm talking to the husbands. I'm also inclusive. Yes, I'm husband to a woman. Husband to a woman. So all of us husbands, we need to learn these things. These are principles that are going to show our wives that we love them. If we say no to this, this kind of attitudes in marriage. Yes, you dare not insult your in-laws in the name of misunderstandings, and that's not good. Please and please, if you are found of insulting your wife, insulting your in-laws, whether father or mother or brother or sister-in-laws, in the name of misunderstanding, it's a sign that you don't love your wife. Please go and change. The Lord will help you in Jesus' name. Please don't forget, share this message with your friends. Like our message. Comment on this message. If you don't agree with any point we are discussing here, you are free to raise your opinion. Yes, raise your opinion. I mean politely. So we are going to entertain different views as regard points that we are discussing here. Attitudes that show that you don't love your wife. Then don't forget, please, I beg you, follow our page so that we can continue to come up like this. God has already appointed us that we should be, talking on these things so that families will be at peace and our society will also be at peace. Thank you for being there. God bless you.